Oh, hey there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gordo and I paint 3D prints. I've been gone for a while and it's because I've been dealing with some mental health issues. Mental health is very important, and if you need to talk to someone, please go ahead, and preferably a professional. We all go through it. There's no shame in it. And June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So take the time to look into yourself and see how you're feeling and take care of yourselves, because you're special to me and everybody else. So as you can see, I started the process of making sure that all the parts fit. Then I went ahead and glued them together, and I'm using some UV putty to cover the seams. And then once everything's done, I prep my 3D prints for painting with some primer. After the primer has dried, I go ahead and give it a base coat of the color that I'm thinking of using for their particular parts. And then I prepare for doing my brushwork. If you saw the thumbnail, you're familiar with what I'm painting here. And I know it's Christmas themed, but I didn't have time during Christmas, and it's something I want to gift to one of my daughters, who's actually a big fan of this character. I started with a red from Golden from the So Flat line and a green from the same line, but the green needed to be a little bit lighter, so I went with a Citadel color, mood green, and the white is also from Golden from the So Flat line. Here I'm using a black from So Flat for the belt. I then did the accents of the belt with some gold paint from Priatex. I then gave the greens and the whites a wash so that there will be a little bit of texture on the model itself. And then, because the wash made everything too dark, I used some dry brush to bring back the highlights. Even the face needed a little bit of makeup. I then started working on the eyes with some yellow from Golden So Flat. I'm using a reference from the movie with Jim Carrey for the eyes. Now that I'm done with the body, I'm going to start working on the base. And for the seams of the base, I'm actually using resin, the same resin that I used to print this thing. And I'm being very careful with using gloves, and I'm curing it with some UV lights. And then I have to prime the areas that I fixed. I have finished painting the base when I decided to start all over again. I just didn't like the paint job. It just looked like a unicorn threw up a rainbow on the base, so I'm priming it again so that I can start all over. This time I decided that a much simpler color palette would be better, so I just did a couple of shades of red. I went brick by brick and made sure that the gray mortar, was a lot more prevalent than the last time I did this. For the tinsel, I went with a silver paint from Createx. I then painted the snow on the base. I then cleaned up my happy mistakes on the bottom of the base with black. For the Christmas balls, I decided to use a hand drill to make holes in it, and then I glued some metal wire into the holes. Going from black primer to any lighter color takes a lot of effort, so I decided to re-prime this with a lighter primer so that I wouldn't have to paint as much. I then painted the Grinch logo, but unfortunately I couldn't record myself painting the white base, the top of the base. It has some colorful sprinkles and I didn't capture it on film, but as you can see it in the corner over there. I then did the Christmas balls, a red and a green. I then topped it off with some clear coat because I wanted the balls to be shiny. I did the same with the base, especially the tinsel and the Christmas lights. And here it is. Please enjoy this montage of me putting together the Grinch.
Hello, Mr. Grinch. What are you doing, Mr. Grinch? Why are you so crazy?
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're going through something, please talk to someone. Please take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Peace.